26 in Nairobi. From today till tomorrow, the summit is expected to bring together over 30 African heads of state, global institutions and private sector leaders. Government spokesperson Isaac Mora says discussions will focus on investment, innovation, climate financing and reforms to the global financial system. The meeting ahead of France's G7 presidency is also expected to boost Kenya's role in shaping Africa's development agenda and attract investment in energy, infrastructure and digital technology.
We shall start with the two anthems, starting with the France national anthem, followed by the Kenyans for the tete-a-tete and bilateral meetings.
The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has received election material ahead of the May 14th by-elections in Emurua Dikir constituency, Poro Ward in Samburu County, and Endo Ward in Elgeyo Marakwet County. The commission says all logistical preparations are on course, with voters urged to verify their polling stations and turn out in large numbers this Thursday. All right, a very good morning and welcome to TV47 Breakfast. My name is Freddie Ndimuli. I'm here to wake you up the best way I know how. Karibu sana. Ensure that you remain with us in all our conversations this morning. TV47 Breakfast on Facebook, YouTube, where we're streaming live, and on Instagram. You can also tweet us on X at TV47 Digital. Make sure you use the hashtag TV47 Breakfast, hashtag Story Nietu. You can also tag me on X. My handle is at Freddie Ndimuli. Karibu sana. A lot happening today and this week. As I told you earlier, the Africa Summit happening in Nairobi today. French President Emmanuel Macron is in town alongside other 30 African heads of state, meaning Nairobi is chock-a-block. Quite a number of roads will be blocked today. And let me take a look at some of that. Traffic disruption alert. And traffic disruption expected today and tomorrow during the Africa Forward Summit. Heavy VVIP movement along Mombasa Road, Langata Road, Thika Road, Limuru Road and Kiambu Roads. Roads closed from midnight. City Hallway within the CBD. Parliament Road, Harambee Avenue and Taifa Road. All of them are already closed, so don't even try to move in that direction. No traffic is being allowed in and around the precincts of the KICC. Only conference vehicles accessing KICC will be allowed passage. And there are special passes for that. Members of the public are meanwhile advised to avoid affected areas and follow police directions. We'll keep on checking our traffic situation. Our reporter on the ground, Muthoni Brenda, will be bringing us up to speed with what's happening in the city center, even as we continue with our other discussions, which we'll be talking about when we look at the headlines. Something else happening today is we do have an advisory by the Met Department on heavy rainfall. And the rainfall is expected, being experienced over several parts of the highland, west and east of the Rift Valley, central highlands, including parts of the southeastern lowlands, is expected to intensify to more than 20 millimeters in 24 hours. This advisory was issued last week on Friday, that was the 8th, and will remain in place till 14th, which is Thursday this week. So quite a number of areas of concern. Counties Migori, Nyamira, Bungoma, Busia, Kakamega, Vihiga, West Pokot, Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, Trans Nzoia, Nandi, Uasin Gishu, Nakuru. And it's like all the counties, yeah? Quite a number of counties to experience this. Moderate to heavy rainfall, moderate probability of occurrence, 33% to 66% across the entire country, apart from a few counties in the northeastern part. Turkana is also included here, Samburu, Kajiado and Machakos. So this is an advisory by the Met Department on heavy rainfall, which stays up until Thursday this week. Meanwhile, Arsenal fans,